Good morning, YTPC. Chris here, Bingham Briar, from the den as usual. Excuse me. Bit chilly here this morning, but not to worry. Got plenty of warm clothing, keep us warm. As I say, I think you know from the thumbnail a little bit of a clue to what I'm going to be talking about. First of all, before I do that, just 2 or 3 more shout outs that I got last time. I'd like to mention OBX, Curmudgeon Piper, Doug, Dale Piper, John, thanks for watching my videos. Redcoats Return, Lester, thanks for the comments, Lester. And Beans316, Brian. If I've forgotten anybody else, well, I'll remember you next time. Need a computer these days for a brain. Anyway, as you can see this morning, I'm smoking a Savinelli. Lovely, it's a lovely pipe. It's a Sistina 606 billiard. I haven't been giving it a lot of love because it had the 6mm balsa filters in it. I don't like those. I can't get on with them at all. And I've got quite a few Savinelli pipes that have got the 6mm filters in, and I can't get on with them. I just think they're useless. Well, now we've got these, the new Savinelli 6mm charcoal filters, which fit lovely in all your Savinelli pipes. So now that it's like using a 9mm filter, but the 6. So all my 6mm filter Savinellis are now going to get plenty of use, and I've got some nice ones, and I do like Savinelli pipes very much indeed. I think a tremendous value for money, and also all smoke very well, and they do some lovely ranges. Anyway, tobacco I've chosen today is Germain's Brown Flake, JF Germain's. It's often known as the little brother of the Rich Dark Flake. Now, the Rich Dark Flake is forever sold out, and as soon as anybody gets it in, especially in this country, it's gone off the shelf just like that. Now, the Brown Flake is just as popular, but it doesn't seem to sell out as fast. Therefore, you've got more chance of getting some and keeping some in stock. So, actually, to be very truthful, I think I prefer it. It's a lovely smoke, and it's a dark, very dark looking Virginia. I'll show it you. Comes in, it starts off as lemon Virginias, right, which are air cured and then stewed in their own juices, and you end up with a very, very dark molasses looking flake, but it's thin flake. It breaks up very, very easily, and easy to pack your pipe and smoke it. It's very molassesy looking. It's very dark, as I say. There is a question mark over whether it's got Kentucky in it or not. I'm not quite sure myself, but you get it's very, 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 very smooth, very peaty, very earthy. It doesn't burn hot at all, and it stays lit unless it's a little bit over moist, which I think mine is at the moment. Just a minute. There's a little bit of spice starting to come through now, but I don't think that's from the Perique, because I don't think there's any in it. In fact, I'm sure there isn't. I'm absolutely sure. But there is a hint of cigar leaf. So perhaps it's from that, I don't know. All I can tell you is that it does smoke very nicely. Very, very cool. Doesn't get hot. It tastes superb. very mellow. As I said before, it's earthy, it's peaty, it burns well, and it will suit any occasion. Now today, I'm actually drinking tea with it rather than coffee. My favourite, good old Yorkshire, best tea in the world. That, yeah, can't beat it, lad. And I've been using this. I'm going to get onto this on another video. It's a new knife. I bought this off a member of the UKPTC, and it's a beautiful pipe knife, but I don't think anybody under the age of 21 should handle it. It is so sharp. I'm using it for my plugs, and I've nearly had the end of my finger off a couple of times. It is really brilliant. It's a lovely knife. It looks nice, but it's fantastic for cutting your plugs up. And I'm going to do some plugs on my next video, because I do like a plug. I sometimes prefer the plug version to the flake if they do it, because I like preparing it. B, I think it burns more slowly. Anyway, I'm diversifying from what we're on about today. So I'm sure a lot of you are well aware of this brown flake and have smoked it. If you haven't, you're missing out on a very, very nice smoke. And of course, everybody knows about the rich dark flake. It seems to be the equivalent, the Germain's equivalent to the Penzance. So everybody's trying to buy it at once, and you never can get hold of it. But I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to sit back now, and I'm going to finish my mug of Yorkshire tea off and get to the bottom of this bowl in this now lovely Savinelli, because it's got the new filter in. I'm so pleased Savinelli have done that, because I just wasn't getting on with those horrible 6mm Baltra filters, and that's why I'm not bothered with them at all. Right, see you soon. Thanks for stopping by. Goodbye. Have a nice weekend.